What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here. Welcome back to some more Jurassic World. Last time we left off, I asked you guys whether or not we should make this whole entire area this blue stained glass, and I got some comments saying yeah you should, some comments saying that you shouldn't, and I also got a couple comments from some people saying that you should only do the little walkway here as the blue stained glass, and I kind of like that suggestion, because it was a lot easier to do than doing the whole thing, and because I think it actually looks a little bit better than doing the whole thing, because like right here, you know, the streaks right there in the glass, those are a little bit distracting. They're not quite as distracting on the blue stained glass, which I guess inside of here, this is where you're going to be observing the fish anyway, but I got some comments saying that it would be harder to look at the fish from inside of here, and I actually think that's the exact opposite, because as I said earlier, with the blue the little streaks here on the regular glass, so I don't know, maybe after you guys see this and how good I think it looks right now, maybe you guys will change your mind, but for right now, I think I'm going to keep the little walkway here as pure blue stained glass, because it looks fantastic. It even blends in with the color of the water better than like cyan or light blue probably would, so that's pretty good. Oh, we still have a little Tyrannosaurus guy down there. Alright, so I also got some comments saying, hey, you should ride this dinosaur, that dinosaur, and some other dinosaurs, but I told you guys a while ago that you can only ride certain dinosaurs, so I thought might as well try out riding every dinosaur we have. Now, we don't, actually, I think we have pretty much every dinosaur in the game right now, right? Have we hatched pretty much at least one of every dinosaur right now? Except for maybe the water dinosaurs, because we don't have any Carnotauruses. So, we have the Leptodictyum and the Carnotauruses, the Ankylosauruses. We have a couple of those guys. We just took them out of the nursery right there. Is there anything else that we don't? I think we have at least one of everything, so that's fantastic. Wow, that's actually really cool. So the only dinosaur we've ever rode was, wheat on stick, beef on. Do we have everything? Yeah, we have apple on stick, beef. Okay, that's good. The only dinosaur we ever rode was Littlefoot all the way over there, just hanging out with the other Brachiosaurus, and he's really slow, so I don't know if we should ride him if we even do ride a dinosaur, because I know some of these guys can be pretty slow. I don't know if they're going to be comparable to Skyrim Horse over here, who's, you know, pretty fast and can also scale up and shred up mountains. So let's go test out what dinosaurs we can and cannot ride. I already have a pretty good idea of which ones we can ride. I know you can ride the Titanus. I don't know if, oh, let's not die. I don't know if I can test out riding the Dilophosaurus or not, because I don't know if I go in there if they're going to kill me or not. But we have a fully grown Carnotaurus right here, Carl the Carnotaurus. If you right click him, he's not, wait, what? He's not tamed yet? Whoa, what? He's not tamed. Is that why he wasn't He's gotta be tamed, right? Like, we were here whenever we were totally there when we hatched him, right? I don't remember. I don't even know what episode that was. That was a long time ago. But is he really not tamed to us? That's weird. Well, anyways, I guess I'm like, oh, look at those googly eyes on that sheep right there. Really, cow? God, why'd I call it a sheep? All right, well, you know, I had this idea of just feeding the cows to the T-Rexes and stuff like that, just not even a care in the world. So let's do that, because like 2 episodes ago, I tried to kill a cow or a pig or something, and that just set in a giant wave of disgusting lag. So let's get ourselves some fences, and just to make sure, actually, these fences aren't gonna stick to the other, yeah, here we go, cobblestone fences. They're not gonna stick to the cobblestone fences over there, so we need to use some cobblestone fences, and let's make a little path over here, the path of death, if you will. So let's just do a little bit of death, a little bit of that, and you guys will follow this path all the way to your demise, and I'm going to be holding, actually, no, maybe not that one. There are villagers right there. I don't want any villagers to sneak in. You guys should definitely go to the other one over there on the other side, and this will be your your walk of death, if you will. You guys are never going to survive this, I'll tell you that much. Straight up T-Rexes trying to murder ya. Actually, maybe I'll make this a little bit wider so it's a little bit easier for these cows to go through and, you know, die. So let's go over here. I don't know if you need to punch the cows or not. I didn't need to punch them whenever, wait, what? That cow just glitched through the, what? What? Is he walking to his death? I think he's walking to his death. Dead cow walking right there. Alright, well, let's Let's put down the rest of these cobblestone walls right here. Can they slip? Nah, I can't slip through that. That's great. Alright, so do we have any wheat on us? I don't know if we do. No, we don't. I think I fed all of our wheat. Gotta stop breaking this stuff. Man, our Paxel's so good. It just breaks everything so fast. Too fast, if you ask me. Gee. Alright, let's go grab one piece of wheat real quick from our farm and let those cows follow us to their demise. So there you go. And I think we should have some carrots back at the house if we want to, you know, kill the pigs. So let's go over here, and this will be a pretty good way of us getting some meat. Oh, we already have some meat inside here to tame Carl. Apparently he's not tamed, but he's also not trying to kill me too, so that's kind of good. We don't have any carrots in there. Really? I thought I had carrots. Who am I feeding these carrots to? Man, I always farm this stuff off camera every now and then. Apparently I'm feeding these carrots to someone. I don't know who. Alright, now we have all the stuff we need to get all the critters into their final demise over here. Hey, how's it going, Iron Golem? Don't mind me. I'm just about to kill 90% of the cow population over here. So there we go. And you guys are going to follow me to your death. So come over here, you little cows. You guys are going to come over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the cows flooding through the gate. Look at that. And go through inside of here. There you go. Let's see if these T-Rexes want to nom on these delicious, fresh cows right here. Tons of meat. Tons and tons of meat. Does anyone want to eat those delicious cows that are right here just chilling out? No one wants to eat them. I know if I hit them, everyone's going to freak out too. So I don't know if I don't think so. Okay, whatever. All right, cows, get over here. Yeah, there you go. Follow the wheat. Follow the wheat. Oh, you dumb cows. The only smart cow I knew was Beefy and Steaky, of course. Rest in peace. Well, why is that cow not one of? What is that? Is that the glitch cow that went through the gate? I don't know if he's like still glitched or what. But maybe we'll try. I was just about to say maybe we'll punch him in there. But whoa, we can push him in there now. Let's push him inside there. No, cow, no. Over here, follow me. There we go. All right. You guys better do not go back out there, because you guys need to stay inside of there so you can meet your demise. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna keep those doors shut until all these cows are inside of this general area right here, the pathway of death. The pathway of death. That's what I like to call it. Come on, cows. Come on, the last one. Really, cow? There. Hey, there we go. Got them. All right, they're all in the pathway of death, and they're going to follow me to their demise. Hopefully they actually, you know, die out here. That'd be great. Come on, cows. Do you guys really not want to? Really? Like, some of my cows are escaping. Some of them are just walking inside. They don't realize I'm holding wheat in my hand right now. Really? Oh, whoa, there we go. Now they're noticing. Oh, man, they're just magnetized to me like it's nothing. Gee. Here, cows. There we go. God, you guys are stupid. All right, there we go. Any of these cows get killed yet? Looks like no. I don't see any steak on the ground. Okay, looks like the cows are just peacefully living with the T-Rexes right now. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know. What should I even do? I can't kill the cows unless I go out of the boundaries, or else the T-Rex is going to freak out. Well, either way, we already have meat, so we can just go tame more Carnotaurus right now. Gee, I was really excited right there. I'm like, we had Captain Crunch murder those cows, or was it T-Rex? I don't remember who it was, but someone murdered those cows that I just casually brought in a few episodes ago. And now it's just like, okay, whatever, cows. What about it? And this security guard is just underwhelmed. He was like, wow, I'm going to see so much cow death right now, but he sees nothing happening. Boring. Yeah, look at that. He's walking away. He's so bored. Well, let's just go back to our Carnotaurus and try to not get murdered by our Dilophosauruses. And oh man, we don't have enough food to sprint over there. We're gonna die if we try and go over there. And let's not get murdered. Let's get. Oh my God. Oh, hey, there's Carl right there. Hey, how's it going, Carl? How you doing? So let's see. Where cookboard shops? I'll give you some cookboard shops. You want some of this? I'll give you some. There you go. That's so weird. Like, how is he not tamed? That's so strange. And beef on a stick? Sitting at the... Okay, we need to make him not sit, so... Tell him not to sit. That actually explains why he wasn't sitting like a few episodes ago. So we can ride the Carnotaurus. He goes decently fast. What about jumping? He can't jump? I don't think he can. Okay, so... You know, I don't know if this is comparable at all to Skyrim Horse right now, but look at this. We're riding the Carnotaurus right now. Decently fast. I wouldn't call it fast, like by the horse standard, as I said, but it's decently fast. Not bad at all. I don't think you can ride the Velociraptor. I'm not 100% sure, but we can check. So let's go out of F5. There you go. Nice. The Titanus is sitting, and as I said earlier, I'm pretty sure you can ride the Titanus. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can ride the Velociraptor, unfortunately. I'm like, he is pretty small. You think you'd be able to ride these Velociraptors around, but unfortunately, we can't ride Velociraptors. Sour. Let's go inside here. Where is our Titanus? Is it at the very end, or... Yeah, here we go. Flamingo's inside of here. Wait, what is this guy doing? I don't know what he's doing. Alright, Titanus, are you fully grown up? Nope, not an adult yet. Okay, well, here's a pork chop right there. You want to eat that pork chop? I know you're eating the other pork chops over there yesterday, or last episode, whatever. You want to eat those pork chops, or let them sit on the ground, you little flamingo-looking thing? No, I don't think he wants to eat those pork chops. Oh, man. Well, let's go check up on our Herrerasaurus. I don't think you can ride the Herrerasaurus, but we might as well check. Let's go check real quick. Oh, don't want to let any guys escape. Okay, let's see. Beef on a stick. Didn't I have another stick? Oh, here we go. Apple on a stick. Let's see. Yep, you can't ride the Herrerasaurus. Unfortunate. Is there any other sticks, like maybe a chicken on a stick or something? On a stick. So we have beef on a stick. Yeah, there's fish on a stick. Maybe you could ride a Tylosaurus or something. I don't know. And wheat on a stick, pork on a stick. I don't think that changes anything though, because these guys eat both pork and steak. So I don't know if that really matters. But I'm pretty sure we can't ride our T-Rexes. I don't want to check if we can ride our Dilophosaurus because I don't want to die. But we can go inside and check real quick. If not, then Carnotaurus is probably going to be the best bet when it comes to riding dinosaurs around. Still not as fast as Skyrim Horse, but, you know, it's worth a try if we want to go impress Dr. Dino or anything. Chomp, crunchy. Nope, I can't ride you. Oh my god, why can't I ride these guys? Wow, okay, whatever. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure their bounding box is, like, by their butt cheeks, so I don't know if clicking on the bounding box is going to help any. I'm trying to click it. Yeah, it's not happening. Oh my god. Well, there you go. Those are all the carnivores that we have right now, except for the Dilophosaurus, and I don't even remember if you can ride the Dilophosaurus, but I'm not going to try because I don't want to die again and have the game lag out like crazy, so I guess we might as well go into the herbivore area. Now, these are herbivores. They're usually hunted by the carnivores, so they should be pretty fast, right, Galamamimimis? Let's get on you. Decently fast, but look at the way that it moves. Let's go to F5. Look at that. That's so weird. It's like it's going left to right, to left to right, to left to right. It's not necessarily fast. Can you jump? I don't think you can jump. Yeah, you can't jump. Does he go up blocks automatically? I think it does. Yeah, he goes up blocks automatically. Not bad at all. But not necessarily fast. And of course, we can ride our Brachiosaurus. And I don't know if given these guys, what are they called? Growth serums? I don't know if that'll do anything. You can't ride Lego or else you'll get a bunch of spikes up your butt. What about Sarah the Triceratops? Not an adult yet. Oh wait, that's a different Triceratops. Oh, here we go. So we can ride a Triceratops? Sitting at the moment? Okay. What about now? And let's try and weed on a stick. Oh yeah, that's slow. Oh, look at all that health though. Look at all those hearts. Man, that's a ton. Alright, now you're sitting down again. I don't think you can ride the Hypsilophodon. Don't look like it. Alright. And what about Manny the Mammoth? You over here just taking a nice little swim, cooling off, Manny. Let's get you out of sitting mode. There you go. And we're riding on the Mammoth right now. Oh man, we are in the water, so I don't know if it's going to slow this guy down any. But he is super slow. Ooh, yeah, that's really slow. Yeah, that's super slow. I don't think I could ride Manny like this. Oh, man. Well, mammoth. Nah, wow, look at that. Well, let's try it. I don't know if speed differs Brachiosaurus to Brachiosaurus, so might as well, who's not sitting? Okay, the Brachiosaurus isn't sitting, the unnamed Brachiosaurus. Oh, man, we're all the way up here. We're inside of his head right now. Yeah, he's pretty slow. He's still pretty slow. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, it looks like Skyrim horses still are. What? I just picked up a piece of bread and I'm floating in midair right now. How did I just pick up a piece of bread? I don't know. All right, well, let's just get off of our Brachiosaurus right there. Tell him to sit down. Oh, let's get a free hand right. Oh, whoa, nasty. Let's tell him to sit down. There you go, sitting down. And is Littlefoot sitting down? I don't know if he's sitting down. Oh. Yeah, he was already sitting down. All right, he's already chilling out like it's nothing. Well, there we go. That's all the dinosaurs we can ride. I think we have an Ankylosaurus. So yeah, we have baby Ankylosauruses over there, but they're covered in spikes. There's no way we're going to be riding those little guys around. But yeah, if we want to ride someone around, our best bet is definitely Skyrim Horse or even the Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus is up there, definitely up there. Ooh, I got some comments saying that I should name the nanny chicken. So might as well give a nanny chicken a little name. Of course, we do have a little bit of extra levels too, so might as well spend it on that. So let's get ourselves a name tag, nanny chicken, with a little fish through the bread little hat that he has going on there, or she, whatever, I don't care. Let's go give him the name tag, and there we go, we have the nanny chicken now. All right. Ooh, there's an enderman on the minimap. Ooh, we don't even need to kill him anymore because, you know, we already have the fully functional elevator over there. Oh yeah, I got some comments saying that I should let's get our hammer out as well as the carpenter's block. We need to make a few more carpenter's blocks, oak wood, and okay, I guess we just make sticks on our own. Where's the hammer at? Oh, there it is right there. All right, and we need to put up all this blobbity blah on a stick. Hopefully we can ride more dinosaurs in Jurassic World 2.0. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe I will. Maybe in a different mod pack or something, different series. But for right now, oh, Sarah the Triceratops is not sitting anymore. Oh, watch out, everybody. And I think I need to surround sticks like that, right? Or is it the other way around? Do I have to surround this planks with the stick? Yeah, there you go. All right. So I have enough planks right now, or carpenter's blocks. Let's go retrieve our emeralds from the Twin Emeralds Hotel, and let's try and do some stuff with it. Now, ooh, we do have some acacia as well. You know what? Yeah, let's use it. Let's use this acacia, because I don't know what kind of design I want to have for that plus sign, so let's, there we go, right there. Acacia wood. I don't know if I want to make any, like, half slab looking things, but, let's get ourselves some more sticks right now. There you go. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be way more than enough. And let's get ourselves some more carpenter's blocks. There we go. Alright, and let's get some blocks that we could use to just go up and down, no problem. So, you know, a little bit of dirt. We can break that pretty much instantaneously with an obsidian paxel. Gee, fantastic thing. Ooh, I need to make the enchantment table too, so maybe we'll do that here in a bit. Alright, well, let's go up here. Let's get rid of the emeralds that are just sitting here doing nothing. And we can replace them with the carpenter's blocks and give them a new shape and see what they look like. So there we go. We got rid of those. Put the carpenter's blocks in the place. And let's see. If we get let's put an emerald right there. Yeah, it looks like all you can do with regular carpenter's like full square cube blocks is just make it go in a little bit. Let's actually see what that looks like whenever we have all the blocks like that. Maybe the middle one. So that's what it looks like. Let's break these literally instantaneously. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of weird. What if we get that back in like that? It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. Actually, yeah, we have another option. We can put it on the outside and make it be a half slab. So let's get rid of these. There you go. And we're going to need to place down like a piece of dirt or something just to get, there you go. And then put the carpenter's block like that, and I need to use some more dirt. There you go, and like that, and get rid of that, and try and do some around the corner parkour. God, I can't do some around the corner parkour. Man, that's the hardest parkour in the universe too. I'll tell you that much. All right, well, let's put that down like that, and put our emeralds down like so, and knock them into place with the hammer. Now, how does that look? It feels out of place. It really does. It's so weird whenever it's just sticking out like that. Now, we do have the acacia wood, so we do have the, ooh, this is a pretty cool little staircase. We do have the option of putting down the emeralds like flush with the wall, and then just bringing out the acacia instead of bringing out the emeralds. So if we do that and grab the acacia, actually, we didn't even need to grab some acacia. We just needed to get some more carpenter's blocks. Whoops. Actually, yeah, we do need to leave the acacia in there because it'll look weird from the inside. So let's put that down like that. There you go, and there you go. And we need to place down the carpenter's blocks like so. There you go, and there you go. I think I need to, nope, that didn't do anything. What if I do that? Nope. Nope. Oh, there you go. Oh, there goes my acacia all the way over there. Are you kidding me? So how do I, there we go. Oh man, I need to get it right as I'm at the top of the jump. There you go, got it. And there you go, and there you go. Actually, I could have gotten it from the bottom. That would have been a million times easier. But there you go. That's kind of weird. You know, I don't know how you can make that look good. It just looks so out of place and weird. Yeah, I have no clue. Actually, we do have a crafting table right here. What if we get a slab? Or a, wow, not dirt. What if we get a slab? Oh wait, that's a staircase. How do you make a slab again? I think you put sticks up here, right? If you put sticks at the top, drag the sticks along, there you go, and drag the sticks like so, there you go, some carpenter's wedge slab looking things, so there you go. And what if we get the emeralds in the middle, and we do this, hold on, I've got a pretty intricate looking design I've got in mind, hopefully it looks pretty good, So we break the emeralds on all 4 sides here. We keep the one in the middle as a regular old emerald, full-size emerald. And we put down the wedges like, oh wait, that's upside down. Put the wedges like this. You guys see what I'm doing here? How can I rotate this? I didn't want to change the shape, I just wanted to rotate it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, cycle through all the stuff. Actually, I think I'm able to cycle through it in my inventory. And, how do I... God, just break the block. Oh, there it is right there. I need to break the block anyways. I think I need to get it from this. Oh, whoa, I just fell off. I think I need to get it from a certain angle like this, right? No, it just went backwards again. What? All right, what I'm going to do is try and finish this as I'm trying to make it. And I'll see you guys here in a bit because this is going to take a little while. All right, I got it. So let's get our emeralds right real quick. And let's right click them like this. So this is what I had in mind. Let's see how that looks when we're down here. It doesn't look too bad. The only thing is I wish that it'd be able to like slope to half of a block, you know? It'd look a lot better because the slopes right now are really steep and it looks kind of weird, but maybe if we had that coming out... I don't know. Leave a comment down below. I am mixed feelings with this right now, but that's what I had in mind. But that's probably the best it's going to look. Maybe, as I said earlier, if we have it come out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure... What if we right-click this with a carpet? Oh, wait, that's just a regular emerald. Whoops. What if we break this? And, wow, that looks really weird now. Where's that emerald? Where'd that emerald go? I need that emerald. Did it go inside? I think... Yep, there it is right there. All right, let's break that and replace it with a carpenter's block like so, and... There... Oh, whoops. There we go. And let's see what happens. Yeah, that looks stupid. that looks really weird. I don't know. I'm really sure you can't make it go like halfway or anything. I'm really sure you can't. If anything, the closest you can go is to make a stair. Maybe I can make a stair and see what happens. I know we may have stairs back home, but I'm just gonna make it real quick on the fly. Let's replace it with stairs and see how that looks. Alright, I replaced it with stairs. Let's throw in the emeralds to see what... Not the baked potatoes. Throw in the emeralds to see where did my last emerald go? Did it go through somewhere? I think I went through the wall again. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. What would that look like? That doesn't look too bad right now. No joke. It actually doesn't look too bad at all. If anything, maybe. What if we put the acacia on the outside again? Let's get our carpenter's block. I'm actually surprised we still have enough carpenter's blocks to even consider doing this. So there you go. Hammer it with the hammer. Make it a half slab and hit it with the... Oh, whoops. God, not like that. Go on. Go on. Give me that. There we go. All right, let's get that acacia back. And we should be able to get it from down here, right? There we go. Got it. Fantastic. Let's go around here. Let's get this one. There we go. And that one. Oh, we actually got it right there. I was actually kind of anticipating us to miss. There we go. Got it. That, you know, I really don't know if I like that or not. I really don't know. Maybe we can do something with like a wedge or something. I don't know. But right now, I kind of like it whenever it's just the emerald in the middle flush with the wall. And maybe next episode, if I see some good comments, maybe next episode we'll work on that some more. But for right now, I know there's still a missing green piece of glass right now. I guess we can go home and fix it. I know some people with OCD are going to go crazy about that, but let's go home. Let's go dye some of that extra glass we might have and dye that lime and fix that, and we'll have like 7 lime stained glass that we can just use. And let's go replace that thing with this 1 lime stained glass, and hopefully it'll look a little bit better and less distracting with that one piece of glass just missing. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad, right? Not bad at all. Yeah, I really like that. Leave a comment down below. Oh, if anything, maybe we should make this entrance. Maybe we should make this entrance like half vertical, half slabs. So let's see what that will look like. Do we have enough? I think we may have enough. 3, 1. Yeah, we do. 2, 3, and 3. There we go. We have 1 left over. Fantastic. Let's grab our hammer and let's make them all half like that. The only thing is this little block right here would look kind of weird. And if we have a door, we're going to have to put it on the inside. But actually, that wouldn't look too bad if we had a door and had to put it on the inside. So let's see with that. Yep, there you go. There you go. And come on. Yep, there we go. All right. Oh, whoops. I want this one to go sideways. So let's do that, and carpenter's block. All right, fantastic. And if I do that, yep, there you go, fantastic. It's turning out great. And oh, there you go. All right. See, that doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. So let's use some of this extra acacia. God, I cannot talk. Let's use some of this extra acacia. Let's make ourselves a wooden door. Whoops, what am I making? Gee, oh wait, that's an acacia door. I want to have an oak door. Is there an oak tree around here? I think some of these over here are oak trees. So let's just break one of them. No, that's jungle. The leaves are oak leaves and birch leaves. Where's the actual oak? What about this one? Is this an oak tree? Oh, that's jungle too. Come on. Why is there jungle all over the place? I don't want jungle. Nasty stuff. Well, let's go back to our house and let's grab some oak wood and make a door. I think we may have extra doors because I did have to get rid of my front doors. So let's go grab an oak door. All right, I grabbed an oak door and let's just place it on the inside there. So it's flush on the inside, but not so much on the outside. I think that'd give it some good character. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I really like that. No joke. It actually looks pretty good. Well, there you go. That's what it looks like whenever it has like half slabs in the front. Not bad at all. All right, so I did mention earlier we need to make that enchantment table. I got some comments saying that we need 15 as the minimum, or whatever I was trying to say right there. We need like 15 to get the max amount of 30 levels for the enchantment table. So looks like I'm going to need to make some enchantment and some did I say enchantment table? I meant like bookshelves. We need 15 bookshelves. So what I'm going to do now is make some bookshelves, and I'll see you guys here in a bit where we can work on our new enchantment room where I showed you guys last episode. So I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, I'm back, and I did a pretty good amount of stuff between like the last like 2 seconds. But what I did was I upgraded our thing to a redstone energy cell. This thing holds 20 million RF, which is 10 times more than our hardened energy cell. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the hardened energy cell to upgrade and turn into a redstone energy cell, so I had to make this one from scratch, and it uses some like weird D something to redstone in the middle, so I had to make like another machine to make that stuff. Like I think it was like a magmatic, not a magmatic dynamo, but a magma crucible. We had to make one of those to get that, so that's going to be really good. Now I do plan on going to the Nether as well, because I do keep on getting comments saying that my tools are like, they're really out of date compared to my obsidian backsaw especially, but we should definitely get some like cobalt and ardite and maybe even combine those to make the manilin or whatever it's called. God, I can never pronounce that name. Manilin. I think I got it right there. But we can combine those and make some manilin, and that's like the most powerful thing in the game, and you know, we can make a manilin iron hammer, or manilin hammer, and a manilin excavator, as well as maybe even a manilin cleaver as well. That'll do some insane damage, especially with a lot of quartz, which is why I made that thing over there, so we can hold a ton of energy, so we can throw our digital miner down there and get it mining some ardite, coal, or cobalt, and quartz as well, so we won't have to worry about power while we're down there. Now, before I left off, I did say that we were going to make an enchantment table, an enchantment area. I threw down some oak logs or some oak planks right here, just to see exactly how many I needed for the enchantment table to be maxed out. Now, I don't know if this is the exact amount you need, or if you need another one right there and there and there and there. So what I'm going to go do is let's go make our enchantment table, which should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, and I also upgraded our, oh wait, I think I used all of our obsidian to make the magma, or the redstone thing over there. I think you need like redstone, or man, I can never get names right now. I think you needed like crushed obsidian or something to make something that you needed for the redstone thing over there. So what I did was I upgraded our obsidian generator right here. God, of course I forgot some redstone. Gee. Alright, I have a little bit of redstone now, but I upgraded it, so now it's a 3 block, like you can get 3 obsidian blocks at once, and you don't have to, you know, use 1 block at a time, so that'll be pretty cool. What I did here was set up a redstone lamp right here, so you know that it's, you know, turned off, which actually I should like find out some weird like inverter or whatever, so the redstone lamp would be off whenever it's actually on, or on whenever it's actually off, or I don't know. Anyways, whenever I turn that switch on, it will turn the light off, which will let me know that there is redstone coming down, and I guess this light just means that it's safe, but you know, this redstone is going to spread right here, and it's going to turn all that redstone into delicious obsidian, and then we'll need to turn that back on just so the light comes on. And I don't know, it definitely feels like breaking this obsidian, like it feels like it's breaking it a lot faster than I was breaking it with our diamond packs a while ago. So I don't know, how many obsidian do we need? I think we need 4 or 5, but let's just throw down one more round of redstone right here, and let's get ourselves a little bit more obsidian. There we go. All right, let's turn that off. And I do know that our enchantment table is like I personally prefer like enchanting books and stuff, but occasionally I might, ooh, did that just get rid of a little bit of obsidian? I think it, oh man, it singed some obsidian right there. Ouch. Actually, we don't even need that obsidian, so not that big of a deal. Let's just head back. But I do usually enchant books and then combine them in the anvil and stuff like that. But it does take up a lot of levels doing that, you know, taking up one level at a time to actually get like a sharpness 1 book. Or actually, I won't even need sharpness 1, but like unbreaking 1 book, I'll take 1 level, and then to combine it with another unbreaking 1 to get unbreaking 2, that's going to take a few more levels. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to make the enchantment table, but I totally forgot about that. But yeah, it definitely adds up, but at least you get to choose what goes onto your tools that way. So let's see, what am I needing here? I need 1 diamond, actually 2 diamonds, a book. Do we still have some books in here? Did I use up all? Oh yeah, I did. I think I overmade bookshelves, so I think I need to break one of these just so we get a book. There we go. Dropped, what was that, like 3 books? Yeah, drops 3 books, nice. And I think that's it, right? I don't think you need anything else. You just do this, put a book at the top, and diamond. Oh, whoops, there we go. And there's the enchantment table. Now, I do know that you can make an upgrade for this. Let's see, what's it called? Table upgrade. Yeah, there we go. I know you can make an upgrade for it with an Eye of Ender, which we do have an Ender Pearl over there, 2 more obsidian, which we have 1 obsidian right now, and a book and quill, and some gold as well. And that's going to let you, it's going to upgrade it to like an advanced enchantment table. I've never used one of those before. I hear it's pretty good, so it's a part of the Enchanting Plus mod, so that would be pretty cool delving into that. I guess I just need to go break 1 more thing of obsidian if I want to do that, but let's get our Ender Pearl, and here we go. Oh, that's a blitz rod. Do we have any blaze rods? I thought we had some blaze rods. I thought we did. What happened to them? I thought we had some blaze rods. We must have used them on something, but we need blaze rods to turn this Ender Pearl into an Eye of Ender, but unfortunately we don't have any. Well, that's just more reasons to go back to the Nether, but I guess we can just get by with 1 regular old enchantment table for right now. Let's get our bookshelves down here as well. Now we are level 17, almost level 18 right now, so we can't really take advantage of the level 30 that it's going to have, especially because I'm going to be using books, like it wouldn't even really matter in that sense. And because this is 1.7 and not 1.8, we don't need lapis lazuli, but unfortunately that means that that means our levels don't unlock certain enchantments. They actually take the enchantments away from us. So let's see, if we put a book up there, that goes up to 24. Okay, so that means we might need to put that like that. And now we're out of bookshelves. Is this going to go up to 30? Yep, there we go. All right. So it seems like it wasn't 12. It was actually 14 that you needed to go up to 30. So there we go. I also got some comments saying like 15, stuff like that. But you only need 14. See, this works right now. No problem. Throw a book in there. And there's level 30 down there. All right. So, and if I want to enchant these with like level 1 or something, of course, I could just take an enchantment table, move it over here or whatever, and just put a book in there. And hope that I get a level 1. Yeah, like that. Sharpness 1, yeah, just like what I said earlier. And I'm breaking? Nope, another sharpness 1. Alright, so we can combine those 2 together to get a sharpness enchantment, which won't really matter to us because we're going to be using Tinker's Construct stuff for our swords. Oh yeah, you guys might have noticed, I took the quartz, all the quartz that I had. I don't know if I said this like 3 minutes ago, but I took all my quartz and tried to convert this area down here into a really clean quartz area, but all the quartz we had is right here, and I thought it was going to cover a lot more space than this, but apparently it doesn't. Anyways, I've been talking about going to the Nether for a while now, so let's just go grab our stuff, grab our 20 million RF capacitor bank, and let's just go down to the Nether. And I guess we can take this stuff down here as well, since this isn't even generating any energy, it's just backing up energy, just wasted energy. So let's just grab all this stuff, and I guess I could take my 2 million RF too, and give it that a little bit of extra power. But we are most likely, I don't know. I kind of wanted to go check up on Dr. Dino while I was down there, and see what he's up to, check up on his dinosaur, see how soon it is until we can embarrass him, But I don't know, if we do that, then the digital miner is going to be outside of our range, and there are no chunk loaders or chunk anchors or anything like that. I don't think so. I might need to install a mod if I want to do that. Chunk loader upgrade. Apparently there's a chunk loader. Tools, blah, blah, blah. What does that say? Obsidian looking chunks. Chunk of flesh. Disgusting. But, you know what? Even if we did get a chunk loader from like chicken chunks or whatever it's called, it's pretty expensive. Not that expensive. It does require an enchantment table, but that also requires some more obsidian and stuff like that. And I think it also requires an Eye of Ender, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there you go. So what is that up there? That looks like tin or like some other stuff. What is this? Yeah, look at that. There's like Ardite like right there. Can I break it with the obsidian pack? So I don't know if I want to risk it though. All right, well, let's go into Silk Touch. Let's actually see if we get Ardite. Can we throw it into a machine to double the Ardite? There we go. Ardite ore recipe or usages. There we go. It looks, yeah, look at that. Enrichment chamber, double the Ardite purification chamber. So sea injection. That's like, what is this what? Okay, it looks like if we want to get, induction. Oh, that's with cinnabar though, and sand. Okay. We don't have any cinnabar, but I guess I'll just live with getting double by throwing it into the enrichment chamber or throw it into I think you can throw it into the Tinker's Construct Smeltery as well. So let's just go down here into config, and we don't need any emeralds anymore. It's not going to mine any emeralds anyways. So, oh yeah, I was out of copper, so I had to tell this thing to mine some copper. Let's go into here, item stack. Oh, we don't have any item stacks, and let's just tell it. Let's see, or Ardite. I hope that works. Hopefully it's not like. Oh, there we go. Nice. So what's this one here? I'm just gonna. Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, there's another. Oh no. Whoa, let's try and kill the ghast. Whoa. Oh, I think we got him. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, this little fireball like died whenever he died. All right, so what was he doing? Config, new filter, or dictionaries. So maybe cobalt will also work here. Oh yeah, look at that. What do you know? Apparently it also spawns on the surface. I thought it only spawned in Nether. What do you know? Well, let's put those both at the top priority, and let's give this thing some power as well. So energy cell, and there's that. And now this thing has so much power. Oh man, I don't think it's going to need any power for a while. But let's just start it and see if it mines anything. 73. Fantastic. 71. Wow, look at that. Cobalt is getting both Ardite and Cobalt. So we're pretty much guaranteed the Manolin stuff. So it's not even mining this stuff. I think it mines down to up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it does. Let's look at the visuals for this. That's a pretty good amount of space. And because we have like 73 or something in this amount of space, that's not that bad. We can just move like 100 blocks that way and place it back down and get a bunch more of this stuff. But I'm just going to let that run here for a little bit, and whenever it's mined all the stuff, we can go on a little adventure to check up on Dr. Dino and see what he's up to. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright, you guys, so it's almost done. It was kind of cool watching it just break this Ardite like right next to me, so that was kind of cool. Anyways, cobalt ore and 40 cobalt ore, 34 Ardite ore. Man, I am so bad at talking today. 74 in total, pretty good amount. We're going to have some extra cobalt here. What's happening with this ghast? I hear a ghast dying. Anyways, let's turn off the visuals, and we forgot to tell it to mine quartz, or yeah, quartz. So let's go to reset config, and what was it again? Or nether, or was it just or quartz? Quartz. Let's just make sure it is right. No, that's not it. Or nether. Oh, nether. God, quartz. I hope that's right. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I typed in ore quartz and it worked, but I thought I typed that in earlier. Well, either way, it's mined all the Ardite and all the stuff. And is it going to mine? Oh, yep, there we go. Why wasn't it mining it? I think the reason why it wasn't mining it last time, even though it did have a lot of power, was because it cost a lot for Silk Touch to be on, and it didn't have quite enough power for Silk Touch with the Nether Quartz. But I'm going to leave this thing running. It completely emptied our hardened energy cells. So let's just grab that. But ooh, I hear explosions. Ooh, something just exploded right there. What? I just saw chunks fall out. Anyways, let's go check up on Dr. Dino. It's going to be quite a little trek all the way back there. I don't completely remember how to get back. I think you need to go all the way over here, and let's just let our thing... Ooh, maybe not? Let's just let our digital miner continue mining while we're on this little trek. But I think I am... Oh, almost just died. Oh, at least almost just got caught on fire. Actually, no, isn't it that way? I don't know why I'm thinking it's that way, but I think it's that way, right? Alright, well, I'm going to go head to his base, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright, I am in the general area of his base, and there is a blazaroo. We need this guy for the advanced enchantment table. Give me your blaze rod. You have like 15 of them surrounding you right now. You just give me... Really? You didn't give me any. God. Anyways, is there any more blaze... Oh, there's a few more. There's a few more. I hear them, I think. No, there's nothing there, nothing there. Oh, there's a Is there some over there? But look at that. He's got a T-Rex, fully grown T-Rex right now. Oh, there are wither skeletons right now. Oh, they're dropping coal. They're going to drop a wither skull. I need a wither skull if I want to spawn down a wither. There's blazes somewhere. They must be up. Ooh, I hear them making their noises. There's a baby pigman right there too. Okay. I guess we can go check up on this T-Rex. I don't know if he's like fully grown or... Because I know that they still make noises even though they're not 100% grown. Like they start making noises whenever they're like teenagers, I guess you could say. But wow, that thing is huge. Well, I already know what T-Rexes look like, but he must be like pretty close to showing this thing. Oh! We're slain by Tyrannosaurus wrecked? We got wrecked by Tyrannosaurus wrecked? Really? God, he stole my name and everything. Gee, God, he's so unoriginal. Oh man, there's nasty lag right there. But man, he is so unoriginal. He totally stole my name. That I stole from the comments. Anyways, God, I need to head back. And you know what, while we're heading back, let's just go check up on our digital miner, see what that thing's up to. I want to see how much stuff it's already mined. If it's even mined anything while I was gone. I doubt it did. Ooh, almost 2 stacks of course now. Not bad at all. Well, I'll see you guys here in a bit once I go to my death point. God. Alright, I am back, and I got my stuff from Tyrannosaurus wrecked, the stolen T-Rex name, but that's not really that. Nah, he stole it. He totally stole it. He knows, right? He's gotta know. Anyways, knock knock.